Hello YouTube. Today I want to go over the shop in Raid Shadow Legends to see what kind of offers are there and what you should and shouldn't be buying if you want to spend money on the game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. If you haven't tried Raid before or you want to start a new account with tons of extra free stuff, download Raid from my link and start with a legendary champion, Karato, and all of these amazing epics within the first week. You will also have 24 hours to use one of the amazing promo codes for an extra legendary champion, but you only get to choose one, so be smart about it. I also want to give a shout out to Raid for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the shop actually, because I want to, like, for newer players in this game, if you want to spend money on it, I think you have to be a little bit wary of what you actually buy, because there's so many things going on. So we're gonna head over to the shop. I'm gonna go through a guide and then we'll go through the shop as well after. Okay, so like this is hellhades.com. They have a lot of good guides, so let's go through a little bit of this guide. I think that could be good for us to just get a understanding of what is good or not. So there are different resources pack and various other in-game purchases available that can be very overwhelming to a new player in Raid. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's very tough to decide what to buy and what not to buy. You kind of have to do a little bit of research or watch some videos about it. Raid can also be enjoyed without the need to spend money, but for when people do spend money, it's important to be educated about what makes the most sense while giving you the best value. And it's important to remember that when value is discussed, it's in relation to the average expected cost of something in-game, not in relation to someone's income or spending. So that means that you shouldn't spend more. Basically, don't spend more than you can afford to spend if you do want to spend money on it. And when I go over the shop, I'm not gonna look at the price, how much it is isolated. I'm gonna look at what you actually get for the money you spend. So that is what they're meaning here. For example, when we refer to in-game purchase being good, it's not a buy recommendation. There's definitely other stuff you can buy later on in the game that's better for you later, and then it's good some stuff that's good to buy earlier on. So we'll go through that as well. Yeah, it's simply a reputation that is better than the average expected offer within Raid's pack economy. To start with, you'll want to take advantage of our official Raid calculator. So I'm gonna be using the calculator when I go over the shop. I think it's a very good tool to get to understand what's good and what's not of the offers they have. So the main resources in the game is gems, which is the premium currency that converts into the other resources, and you have shards that you can summon champions with, which is very fun, and you have energy that is required to play PvE content when you're doing raids and like campaigns and dungeons, and you have silver that is used for summoning and upgrading. So all of these are very important. Shards is probably the one that's like least value when you buy stuff usually, because it's like the most fun, I guess. So people are more incentivized to buy that anyway. Yeah, and there's a lot of other resources. We're gonna talk about that as well, like chicken, XP brews, keys, tokens, etc. Spending tiers. Very observant players may notice that they seem to get different pack offers at different prices. So the system they use is like catered to how much money you spend on the game. So if you spend lower, you'll get cheaper packs with less stuff. And if you spend more, you'll get bigger packs. So that's kind of how it works. And if you don't spend in a period of time, you get other offers as well. So that's like kind of the spending tiers. Pack types, there are different kinds of ways to spend. Subscription, limited time offers, permanent offers, and progression packs. So subscription, the main subscription that will be available all the time are the raid cards and daily gem packs and sacred daily pack. So I think for newer players, the raid card and the gold raid card is actually very good for newer players. 20% XP from campaign battles, 20% silver, and 70 plus multi-battles is kind of stuff you need early on in the game. That's very good, a good offer I think to have for newer players. So we'll take a look at that once we get in the game. The raid card option can be difficult to find for PC players having to go through the Plarium Play client, but for mobile users they will show up as a tab on the left side. I'll show you. So those are the raid cards. The daily gem pack we also go over, and the sacred daily pack we'll go over. We'll go all of these packs, I think. So let me show you the calculator you can be using when you buy stuff. So this is the calculator. You can just check here what one sacred is worth. It's like worth 13 bucks here, 13 USD for one sacred. So this is like a good tool you can be using when you want to find out yourself if a pack is good or not. I'm gonna be going through all the packs. So like different players have different packs though. So you're not gonna have like the exact same packs I think as I have. I also made a image here where I have like figured out what like each unit is worth, which is could be of use. I'm gonna be using this to figure out what's good or not. So let's head over to the shop. So the shop is down here. You just click on the shop here. The menu here, you have different stuff. You have packs, you have bank, you have gem shop, the daily and progression. You have raid cards and limited time special offers. So what you should not be looking at is packs and bank. These are the worst offers usually that you can get. So we can just take a look at here. For example, this rookie pack, you get 1 ancient shard and 25 silver. I guess it's not the worst. Like 1 ancient is 1 USD. So 12 NOK is like that. If you divide that by 10, that's exactly how many USD it is right now. So that's gonna be 1.2 USD. So it's not like the worst because 1 ancient is like 10 NOK, but or 1 USD. So it's not the worst, but these packs are usually not good at all. So you should stay away from those, in my opinion. Like, let's take a look at this one. Primal Shard. I guess that's the mythical. That's not even worth, yeah. So these are just usually not worth it. And the bank as well. Like, if you take a look at one legendary tome pack here, like one legendary tome pack it's usually worth, yeah, this is not worth it all. Like this is like 50. So this would be, this is like 17 or 18 bucks, right? And this is like worth 5 bucks. Yeah, it's not worth it all. This is like terrible. So these offers are like terrible. I think you just stay away from them. Like what is the best gem offer you have? 4.2k gems. Like 100 gem is like 2 bucks. That means like 1k is 20, 2k is 40. And then yeah, it's not worth it all. It's just like, this is 129. Yeah, so stay away from this. Gem shop is just from gems. So you're not, like you're gonna have gems. Like that's like the main, you're gonna get that in the game. You also have like a mine here you can buy. So I did upgrade once. I can do one more maybe. Just do it and then see. Now right now I get one every production, one every 448 from level 1. Let's upgrade. One every 223. So pretty good. So yeah, if you're gonna play the game, and I think mine is like a good investment if you're long-term playing the game. So that's like one source you get gems from. But you have to have gems to buy that. So then you have to like be smart about what you use your gems for. So that is like the gem here. I'm not gonna go over that because that you don't spend money on that actually. You can buy gems to buy stuff in gem shop, but that's not worth it at all, I don't think. The daily, so let's take a look at the monthly pack here. You can buy XP boost. Is that normal in games like this? Yeah, you can buy it. Like some of these packs probably has like XP boost, I think. We'll go over that, but yeah. XP boost for early, yeah, here we have this starter pack. You get XP 3 days. So yeah, you can buy that. And XP boost is like good for newer players. Yeah, that's like one of the things you want to have. For newer players, you want to have XP boost. Silver, obviously, for leveling up stuff. You want to have shards for getting new champions, but usually shards are not worth buying. So I think stay away from that. But we'll take a look at that as well. Maybe some of the shards offer are fine, but usually they're bad. Chickens, you can buy them in gem shop. Yeah, that's probably gonna be worth it then, yeah, because that's just free, right? So if you want to be free to play, you can use the gem shop and buy stuff here. Yeah, you have XP boost here. Like XP boost is very good. So if you want to be like a free-to-play player, you're probably gonna stick to what you can buy here. You also get like free stuff here. I'm not sure if I have anything right now, but yeah, you do get some free stuff as well. Okay, yeah, so chickens is also good for newer players because that allows you to level up your character or champions. And brews and barrels also allow you to level them up. So those are things that are good for newer players. So yeah, you don't have to spend money on the game if you don't want to. You can just, but I think if you want to be free to play in this this game, you have to think about a lot of things actually. So you cannot be wasteful, because the game give you a lot of free stuff, but you can waste a lot of it if you don't if you're not careful. So you have to be very careful of how you spend stuff in the game. Knowing what you need early and stuff like that is very good. But yeah, if you do want to spend, there are definitely good offers in the game. So usually daily packs. So we see here like daily energy, daily gem pack. This is the best offer in the game for what you get. This is like 12 bucks for 2.140 gems. So we can go through the calculator just to see. I can show you so you see in the calculator just how you can do it yourself. So 2.140 gems, 2.140. So that is 32 bucks in value. Up here it says 32 bucks estimate value. So that is not bad at all. Like that's actually very good. 32 bucks, and for what you get here for 12 bucks. So that is a very good pack. I think that's the best in the game to buy. If you're gonna spend money, this is definitely the best to buy. If you're gonna spend 10 bucks to get started, what would you do? Just, yeah, daily gem pack, I would for sure, 100% sure, I would buy this. It's just the most value for your money. So if you want to spend a little bit, I would definitely just do daily gem pack. I think that's the best offer you can get. Maybe you have some other offers, like limited offers that could be better. I don't know, but for me, it is definitely the daily gem pack. I think all the daily packs have the best value usually, and some of the limited offers are also very good. So you can take a look at that. And also for beginners, I think these raid cards are not bad, but they are like, they incentivize you to play. Like if you want to do gold raid card, you're kind of locking yourself into the game for 6 months. That's quite an investment. So then you have to be sure that you're actually going to be playing the game. So if you were to go with a raid card, I would go for the 1 month. It's also not a bad deal. If you want to spend like 20 bucks on the game, you can do the game gem pack in this one maybe. Because this gives you more for like 20% XP from campaign, 20% silver, and 70 multi-battles. I think it's a good offer. So I think that's also not bad. But yeah, if you're only gonna buy one thing, the daily gem pack is definitely the best way to go. So let's take a look at the different packs here. Let's go first over the monthly. So the monthly gives you 1k energy. Energy you need to use early on. So energy is like good early. You do get a lot of it early game. But if you need energy, it's not a bad thing to have. But 1k energy is like 5 bucks. So this one is costing 38 bucks. So you get like 5 bucks here, and then the gems is like 100 gems is 2 bucks around. That's gonna be 8 times 2 is 16. So that's 11 there, and the sacred shard is like 15. So that's 26, and they have ancient shards for like 1 bucks. So 31, and the void shard is like 2 bucks. So it's pretty close to the value actually. So the monthly pack is not terrible. It's not great either. It's just an okay pack. It will pretty much net you the value of what you're buying, nothing more. So you don't get anything for free here. Like nothing is free, but yeah, if you understand what I'm saying. The ultra mix packs, you get 4 ancient shards, which is like 1 buck. The primal shard, I don't think this is worth it. Yeah, I would not buy this at all. Yeah, I think stay away from the ultra mix. The Lumia's Prophet, like this is 44 bucks for a champion and a skin. I think stay away. Like unless you're like really like the skin, I think just stay away from this. Don't spend money on this. I would not buy this at all. I don't think it's worth like 44 bucks for like a champion and a skin. Like how is that gonna be? How is that even good? Yeah, that's just a very bad offer. I don't like that. That's too much. The sacred daily pack, we have 1 sacred shard, which is like 15 bucks, and 2 void shards. That's gonna be 4 bucks at 19 bucks, plus 1k gems. That's like 20 bucks. 19 plus 20. So not actually that bad. This is like fine. The sacred daily pack, yeah, I like this one. I think that if you need some of these resources and you want to spend a little bit more on the game, I think this is a good spend. Yeah, the sacred daily. Like I talked about, the daily packs are usually the best. Yeah, and this one is just the best. Like we talked about, daily gem pack, I would go for this one. If you're gonna spend money on the game, this is definitely something I would buy. And it's like every day for 1 month, so then you get to try the game for a month, and then you can decide if you want to do more. I think it's fine. So I do like this daily gem pack. The daily energy pack, so a full energy is like $1, I think, so that's like $17 here. Multi battles, This is not worth it. Energy, yeah, it's like probably fine. Nothing special, I don't think, but yeah, probably fine to buy if you need this. Yeah, because the energy is like 17 bucks there, and then you have 1k. 1k energy is like 5 bucks, so this is like 10, 12 bucks plus 17 bucks. So yeah, it's definitely like within value, so it's not a bad pack. And the starter pack, this one gives you XP for 3 days, so only one of it, so it's not that great. But yeah, it's a 3-day boost, so like it's not that high value. I don't think this is particularly good. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good to me. Like, it's not that expensive though. So if you do want to like open some champions, you could go for this one. Like that, like the ancient is like $4 net value. The void shard is like $2 for $6, 7, 8. Like it's probably around the value here, I would say. So it's not like a terrible offer. And you get some brews, you get some, yeah, it's like a starter pack. This is exactly what you get, what you see here. So it's like close to the value, I think. Sacred founder pack, you get 1 sacred shard. Wow, this one is expensive, like 60 bucks. Like, I don't think this is worth. No, stay away from this. I'm not even gonna look at this. That is not worth it all. Get 1 epic alert. No, stay away. Stay away. Don't even look at it. The beginner progress, that's 60 bucks. So you get 1 sacred shard, 1 void shard, 3 ancient shards, and 1k gems. I don't think it's worth. 1k gems is like 20 bucks. And this is like 60 bucks. So yeah, the 1k is like 20 bucks. The void shard is nothing special. Ancient shard, yeah. I don't think you should buy this. I think you should stay away from this one. It is not worth it. Yeah, just stay away from it. Yeah, we talked about the raid cards. I think they're good value. So yeah, I would consider this one. And the limited special offers, usually they have some good stuff here, so we'll take a closer look at it. And yeah, the sacred shard is 15 and 250 here, so yeah, it's probably not worth it. Yeah, the premium, yeah, it doesn't look like these are worth it. I would stay away from that. Special offer pack, 6 books here. The book is like 5 bucks each. That's 30 bucks, so this is actually not terrible. Yeah, this one is okay. The elite growth pack, I think this is okay if you do need the legendary book, which is to upgrade spells, I think. So this one is not terrible. The elite shard pack, 38 bucks for $7 here plus 15, 22, and then 3, 22, not worth it. Stay away. Special progress. So how does this work? Poster, this costs 6. Yeah, I don't think this is worth it. It doesn't seem like it. 6 bucks for 3 and 4. Nah. Yeah, I guess it's like okay. Close to value, but not great. Yeah, because this is like 1k energy is like 5 bucks here. 5 plus 6 bucks. Like, it's close to value, it seems like, for these. Yeah, they're very close to value. So maybe they're like fine to do, and you get some bonus here. So maybe not the worst, but not the best either. Elite Sacred Pack. So here you have tiers. If you buy this, you go to the next tier. And that's gonna probably be, like, you don't even see the offer here. That's kind of bad though. They should show that, right? I don't like that they don't show how much this is gonna cost. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I think you should stay away from stuff like that, because then you don't know how much you're gonna have to spend to get to tier 3. But yeah, so let's take a look at this. Is 18 bucks for 1 sacred, which is like 15 bucks plus 1 book, which is 5 bucks. So this is a decent deal. The problem is you don't know how much this costs. So I would stay away from stuff like this unless you're like super into opening. Like, this one is not even worth 25 bucks for 1 sacred. Yeah, I would stay away from this. Donatello. Yeah, this is like some event they have right now. Donatello. I don't know if you played TMNT before, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But yeah, here's like Donatello. For 38 bucks you get, it helps you fuse Donatello, the Wicked Smart Team teach. So you get 1 rank 5. Like, chickens are good for early game players, but it's like only worth 2 bucks though. So this is like 2 bucks. This is like 9 total with the ancient, and then 3 times 2, that's 6. So that's 15. 30 bucks for these. So not particularly good value. I think it's fine. I think this pack is okay. Yeah, it's okay. You could buy this one. It's not terrible. If you do want to have a shard pack that you want to buy, I don't think this is the worst one you could buy, because it does give you like a chicken. Yeah, and it's always fun to open or summon champions, so I don't think this is terrible at all. But yeah, it's like usually these shard packs are not worth it, but like I guess this one is okay if you do really want to go into and summon stuff. The cruel sets, I don't think I would spend money on a set. I think I would stay away from that. So I don't think that's particularly good, but it gives you 6-star artifacts. so it's a limited time offer. But it's kind of hard to tell how much this is actually worth. So for me, I would stay away from stuff like this. I'd rather just farm the equipment I need or artifacts I need in the dungeons. I think that's better for you. So this is a Warrior Circle pack. You decide here what you want to put in. Select the items below to build your pack. So gems is like, this one is 16 bucks. So we'll do this. Yeah, let's just try. Yeah. So if you do this, I guess it's not terrible actually. Yeah, because the gems are pretty high value. So this, I guess the Warriors Circle pack is okay. You could consider, if you need stuff like this, you can consider buying that. And the Shard Selection pack, what do we have here? This is 32 bucks. So let's just do, so this is 15. Yeah, but then you get stuff like this, which is not great. Like the brews are, yeah, this is not good. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, stay away from this one. This is the worst one of these two. I wouldn't do this one. Okay, that's the shop for you right there. So, if you do want to spend money in the game, I think that could be a good guide. You can also use the website to check yourself. I'll show you right now. Yeah, this website here, it's called hellhades.com, and it does have a calculator. You can just type in what's in the pack, and then it'll show the price up here. So yeah, that's a good way to check for yourself, which you can do. It's not hard and it's easy to check. So make sure you spend, if you're gonna spend money on the game, be sure to spend it wisely. That's my my last thoughts or words for you. So these were my suggestions on what to buy and what to stay away from in the Raid shop. Please let me know in the comments what you guys thought about it, and don't forget to download Raid using my link and start with the legendary champion Karato and get all of these amazing epics for free in your first week. Also, don't forget to use one of the amazing promo codes within 24 hours for one extra legendary champion. Remember, you can only pick one. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks to Raid for sponsoring me. Take care everyone. Bye bye.